Hey, I'm David Thomas of the David Thomas Personal Injury Firm, and we handle automobile accident cases. So if you've been hurt, you need to come see us. And let me tell you why I'm especially helpful, I think, to you. I've been in two accidents myself. I was rear-ended two times in my 20s, and I did not go to a lawyer. I made a mistake and did not go to a lawyer. And it ended up costing me tens of thousands of dollars that I needed and should have had for treatment. And they only gave me pennies, really. I was young. I was not an attorney. Let me tell you something. You do need an attorney at least to give you some advice. Give me a call. 271-1707 here in Greenville. This is my law office right here in Greenville. I've been an attorney for approaching 30 years now. I was in the state senate for 28 years and a city councilman in Greenville for 6 years. So I've been around the block a few times. I was chairman of the Banking and Insurance Committee for 10 years in the state senate. I understand insurance law. If you've been hurt in an accident, come to somebody who can really sympathize with you and knows what to do. You cannot assume that because you've been in an accident and maybe are feeling a little better right then, if you've got lateral whiplash, for instance, which I have on this side of my neck, and it turned into scoliosis. And guess what, folks? Over a period of years, I have not been able to do the kind of exercises that I was doing easily at 24 years old, 28 years old, because it hurt too much finally to do those kind of pounding exercises. I had to give up my tennis, for instance. I love playing tennis. Well, that changes your life, and you should be compensated for that. That's called an impairment. And I had an impairment at 27 years old and really didn't know it, and I didn't get compensated for it. Don't leave impairments on the table when it's going to affect you for the next 20 or 30 or 40 years. This is David Thomas. I've been through what you have been through. I've been hurt. I know you've been hurt or you wouldn't be watching this. Give me a call, 271-1707 here in Greenville, South Carolina. I'm a Greenville guy born in Seneca, South Carolina. I'm an upstate person, and so I've been around. I'm local. Southern boy. You give me a call, we'll take good care of you. Our number again, 271-1707. Lots of things to discuss on your case. So the biggest problem is don't make the mistake of just sitting on your hands hoping the problem's going to self-resolve. It may not. So let us give you some advice about how to proceed. Don't make the mistake I made of not talking to an attorney. Talk to me. I'd love to talk to you. 271-1707.